Welcome to Factorio Train Megabase. My name is Nilas. This is episode 3 of our new series. So thank you very much for all of the support on the first couple of episodes. This has been amazing. I love that there is a good reception for a new series. So with that being said, let's dive in. And first, let's jump into our new dashboard here. There are a few things I've added. I've added oil because yeah, we need it. I've also added here all of the materials. We can now see I have 54 million, I have 64 million, 15 million, 11 million, and 888. So that makes makes sense. This is just basically telling us plenty of this. Over here, yeah, there might be a bit sort of, basically they're either in steady state or they are missing. So right now everything is just missing. And it all comes down to the fact that we have a ton of petroleum lying around, but no way to convert it into plastic. And over here we have as well all the intermediates, and it's the stuff that requires plastic that's running out. So, time for us to build a plastic facility. Now we do have one plastic facility here. This is very small, and it's one that produces directly. It produces everything exclusively converted, but it's not very much here. It's very, very small. So we definitely need to focus a bit more on the oil part of the business here. So let's find a location. I didn't even consider a good location. This one might be a nice location for that. It's close to oil. It's close to processing. Well, we could actually take it. Do we need water for it? Yeah, we do. So we could take this one. Just trying to figure out where we get the water from most easily. We can also build it out here, but that would require a lot of landfill, which isn't per se a problem. Actually, I'll take this one. They already have water coming in here. No, I'll take this. Good. It's been decided. Let me move there immediately. Without a care in the world, I just run straight through different fields. So you can also see here, these are not connected, and that's going to be one of the issues. Well, should we just stamp some of those down for this area, because this is where we work? So let's get that. Yeah, it's always nice to see the robots being busy, and what happens then is that they are going to be so busy that they forget to deliver things to me. That's lovely. Yeah. And at least that's going to be easy. So, right here. Now we need to build some plastic. And even though we are scheduling this to be a megabase, it really isn't time for us to build stuff that's any significantly bigger than this. I'm going to build it like that and like that, I think. It's probably going to be scaled up just a bit. I would like to be able to make... Well, first of all, let's get all of it converted to blue. And can I take this out? And then get it back in. Same here. Take it out, get it back in. Then my robots. Good. Again, you can abuse the undo button for that. Now also, let's grab 50 of these and 50 of these. Just seems like a good practice. Now, each one of these is working on speed 1. They are crafting, and they will be taking 2 per second. They're outputting 2 per second. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 per second. Per second on the side. 16, what is that then? Yeah. And I think actually I should get the core from over here. 16. The stuff here I don't particularly like is the fact that I am only outputting on the outside of these belts. So if I ever wanted to add some modules here. I couldn't get it higher than that, and unless I found a way to do this, and if I do that, I can't put a module in this location. Alternatively, I could sort of merge them together somehow. Just see. That's actually a very interesting idea here. I mean, it still interferes with where I want the module. But what if I okay, this is new territory. Never been done before, at least by me. Here. It doesn't matter. It still will have issues with the output here, unless I do some belts red and some belts blue, and that's not really what I want. I think that for now I just say no beacons right now. We can't afford it anyway with the beacons. So let's do it just sort of pure-ish. And why are we not getting anything in? Because someone set all the nodes to work. What is this? This is 10 times 2, that's 20. 24 times 2, that's 48. That's too much. But basically to take this out, and that goes 22, which is almost. Except if I do this one, then the ratio just gets skewed anyway. It's 8% productivity, but 10% slower speed. Then I think I could build it just a bit bigger here. Okay. All right. Copy this one. Yeah. Take all of this out so that we can build these instead. Oh. Yeah, okay, that was just my little test here. Got it. On the other side, this one goes out. This one goes out. That should be pretty okay, right? Take this out and this will also consume way more than it can be allowed to, but that's beside the point. So I'm gonna get things inbound from here. Let me start by creating a requester. Let's see, do we have anywhere requesting petroleum? We certainly do, that one. So let's get this one. I'm going to request petroleum and I'm going to request coal. So I'm kind of feeling this one is better to have here. This one will be called plastic. Let's see, item equal plastic bar. And you're now going to be called plastic 2. That's probably something I'm already calling it up here. Yep, that one should be called plastic 1.1. Because each block should be 1.2. Yes. Now that should be fine, and it's inbound. Yes, it is. And the next one will be a coal requester. So where do we request coal? I think we can look at the other plastic. That one should also be requesting some coal inbound. Yes, here. It's actually not exactly how I wanted it, to say the least. Take that out. Here. Oh, this one should also be called, oh, plastic 1 coal. Yeah, it's pretty close to the right name, but it's going to be plastic 2. That one. And we have to be a bit careful. I think we want these two. Listen to the weird sounds the robots are making here. That is a lot of petroleum coming in. That one. They have a lot of weird small noises. It really takes a lot of getting used to those noises. There we go. That's working. And this one. Can I take this one straight there? Yes, I can. And coal, is that coming in? Yes, it is. I got 2 coal inbound. That is excellent. And up here, let's see. You know, I'm going to take this one out, and then I'm going to take that one. No, that one. Kidding me. I misplaced the whole thing by 1 tile. Okay, it emptied quickly, so that's not a problem. Yeah, and that one goes out, including this one, because I want this one re-enabled. And on this side, I'm going to take the last one out. Paste that one. These now merge. It should be correct. And that will be linked into 2 plastic production facilities, which we already have here. We can do pretty much like this, I hope. Except it has to be blue belts there. And these ones should be called... technically this is 2-2 and this one is 2-1. Because it's higher up and that's more correct. So I can take something like... I can take something like this one and then undo. And then my robot will take care of blending it. And that one here. That's it. That's plastic sorted. I think I want the other one better as well, because I don't really like the way I've done the other one. I can make one more of these if I feel like it. There. So. And I should now take this one. If I go one more down. First, get this one up and then get the inside one. So basically what I want to do is want to make sure that all of these, all the city blocks that are already done, they will get, or not just are done, but the ones that are used for crafting, they'll have tiles underneath, such as this one. This one will have tiles, and more tiles, and I'm pretty sure now 23,000, that's a bit more than what I requested. And I'm gonna have something else in here. I don't know, I'll do some design at some point. Let's rush over because our oil is not really very good. We need 2 different things. First of all, our little oil deposit that, I don't like this. Yeah, aesthetics, you know me. And right over here, our oil location. It's looking okay. Let's see, is it keeping up? Somehow it's still keeping up. Well, it's probably keeping up because of that. So I'm going to get a requester chest or a requester location. I'm going to take these out. Take this out. Take this out. Take this out. Let's get a requester. We need a requester for crude oil, or yeah, crude oil, but we don't have that, so we just use one of these. That's going to be fine. It will be requesting right there. Yes. And first kill that one. Then this one will have a completely different name. Okay, maybe not that completely different. This one will be item equal refinery. It's probably not called refinery. Nah, it's not. It's called oil refinery probably. Yep. That one and crude oil. Yeah, that's what's coming in. I am going to request a silly amount of crude oil here, minus 200,000. There, that should be enough. And it is in the same network. And then it says no stations providing crude oil. That is perfectly okay, because that's kind of what I want to make right now. Currently, this one should be... These ones are just red. They're not doing anything. They're waiting for this one to go idle. And this will not likely go idle anytime soon. Moving up. And what we're looking for right now is up towards the oil location. Where did we have that? Okay, I need to look. That one. Keep going. It's nice to see these being made. It would be nice to have this one as well. Now this one is just an awful mess, to be honest. First of all, that one has to stop requesting. No, actually, I could make this into... you know what? I'm going to make this into plastic. But what this involves is actually something weird. I'm going to kill this. And then I'm going to take this out. This crude oil we are harvesting here, I'm going to take that out into a location. This will be a provider location. So I just take one of these oil providers here. I take that one. That looks fine. Yeah. And I'll pick it into that one. There are so many new weird sounds in this game. I think overall it's good, but it just... New things, right? New things. This one needs a different name. This one needs to be called fluid. Remember, use fluid if it's obviously a fluid, but it's not an item. Fluid equal crude oil 1. Should be good. That one has a push in. And from here, we just get... these are all dead, so that's fine. And can we take that? And that's just awful. Hold on, can this one work? It could work. Yeah. Then on tracks. This is cleaned up. And that one can just go back in here if it really feels so inclined. I'm going to push this one. And now all of this is completely dead because this is not what I want it to be. This should now be a... Oh crap. Shoot. Where's the water coming from? This one is leaching some water from somewhere. And I bet that was in a location that isn't even water now. That's been landfilled. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. wonder where that actually came from. Yeah, there's nothing going out, so it must have been inside here. The water was taken from. So, look around. Where's the nearest water again? Oh, it might actually... It's the other way around. Never mind. That means we can actually take all of this out. Cool. And what I can do is I can just do this and then take it out again. So my robots take a bigger fraction of the... And this one isn't powered anymore. And I take this out. This one. I should also take all of this out. We'll find a better solution for this as well. I don't need water inbound, so that's also good. This one I'm going to take, and this one, yeah, just kill that as well. Yeah. I think it's important for me to remember to clean these kind of things up right now. Otherwise I forget. I'm going to leave that one just in case I need it. Okay. This. I can just do that one and just kill it again. What I then need is the previous one we made that we got here. Actually, let's just tag it with a little plastic icon. Great. And whoosh. Got it. So now I can figure out where I want to place it. I could place it like this. Comes from the south and goes to... That's much better. There we go. This one. Now this is an ugly hack, but it's unfortunately the one that's necessary because I need to make sure that I mine this out. It's really difficult to mine out correctly. Here. And that one. Yeah. So this just tries to get in here, try to get in there. I will need a... That's a... But this crude oil should actually have been somewhere else. Never mind. Whoa, busy, busy, busy. What's it busy? Why is it so busy? Oh, it's the stone bricks. Right, they're flying with stone bricks. Fine. I am going to take a copy of this one, because that works flawlessly. For exactly what we want, like this one. It just needs to be called... This one will actually be called 1. And that will need to go... It's much safer to get it this way. Here. Got it. That one. Right, and this is a... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at how lucky we are. Sometimes, right? Sometimes we just get it. Perfect match. Going in. Adding more plastic to the storage. That's certainly a way to build plastic. And electric miner drills in the way. That's fine. This one is building, and I'm pretty sure we don't have any stone bricks anymore. That's been kind of used. But look at this. These ones are now done. This one is working. Just outputting almost full belts, which is pretty good. I'm just thinking if I could do it better. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe we could put some individual balancers on these. Let me see if I can do that one, right? I think that's how you do balancers in corners. It's pretty cool if it actually works. Okay. If that works, then it's one off. One off. Yeah. I think that's correct. We can try it on the other one. That is here. First take these out. And then take the next out. Boom. I'm just trying. Here. From here. To there. That way. That way. Good. So this one should work. How about this one? And I am going to take... Ugh. Gross. Still not even symmetrical here. That one. That one. And this one gets an input priority from here. Yep. And what are we missing? This one is missing because hey, how about just looking at our dashboard? Because that will tell us exactly what we have. It will tell us we don't have anything. We're even bringing lubricant back into the hub because we just use some. So no petroleum gas. Yep, we are going to need more oil. But the good thing is we've consumed some oil. Well, I don't know. And plastic is still not anywhere. So whatever we had in buffers is just disappearing. This one, we can do that, or not just can, but we absolutely have to do that because this makes no sense for us to not do it. Oof, that's a lot of cool. So you will now be able to see the mod that I just added for myself, my own convenience. Swoosh, like that. Shift C is taking stuff from inventory and putting it into nearby assemblers and stuff, and it works brilliantly, as you can see. And where's my oil? Oil is right here. So I need the oil that came in here. It actually needs to be poured in. That's actually just perfect. Like this. Right, because this one was actually not requesting anymore, right? No, it was requesting. It just means now whatever comes in will be pushed even more. This one comes from the direct one, which is over here, and they can get some happy little modules. I think we have the power to sustain that. Well, we do. And it can even get some happy little... Yeah. That didn't work. I thought I could... That one should affect all, right? Yes. This one should affect 2. Anytime I can put them in where it affects 2, then I will do it. But if it can only affect 1, then it doesn't make sense. Right up here. That's kind of... Nope. And I'm not going to be like religious about... Okay, so that just cranked it up a bit. Cranked this one up a bit. This one is now producing at an okay rate, I guess. Get up here. Power, how's that looking? 700,000. I get about 1 gigawatt from solar alone. And let's see, this one 21, this one 34, this one 22. So gradually, as soon as this one goes up, this one will then be going to light oil. And go off to the light oil. Alright, that seems to be a pretty good step forward, and I will just do this one as well, because now we've completed work on this one. Well, not completed work, but we've done some work on it, so it'll be upgraded. And we've now built a stupid amount of plastic, and the only thing that's holding us up is lack of oil. But that's okay, because that might be some of the things we want to do in the next episodes. Is just scale up our oil production, maybe with some coal liquefaction, because we do have this 13 million. We have a 4.7 that isn't tapped. And aside from this, I don't think we have a lot of materials. Actually, that's actually kind of low amounts of materials we have now that I think of it. I see these for the coal. But there's also a coal here. We can also tap that one. So once we've tapped those, we definitely have the option to make some coal liquefaction as well. These ones just keep mining here. They're still fine. Not even picking up everything yet. Cool. I will wrap up this episode for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this new fresh series. I am certainly enjoying it. It feels like a really natural transition here, and now it also feels really natural to play it as a different series. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, stay effective.